Nhlanhla Lux fights with a drug dealer in Soweto. And because we are fighting drugs. So the people and the community identifies the houses selling nyaupe. One of the houses happens to be a secretary of the EFF, a branch secretary of the EFF, Mataseki Ataba. The community goes there full force. They go with the police registered, because I don't take part in anything that is outside the boundaries of the law. So a registered march goes there with the community. I go with the Gogos because they form part of Soweto Parliament, and I'm there to protect them, because in a drug raid anything can happen. So my responsibility in the march is to protect Bokok. So they find nothing, and it's okay. We can discuss that another time, why they found nothing at that drug dealing house, because the system is part of the drug dealing anyway. Now they find nothing. We leave. A few days later, EFF national office. The EFF deploys its national spokesperson to come down not only to the province, not only to the region, but to a ward, and say that this Nhlanhla Lux, we are going to make sure he gets arrested. He stole 300 rands from an old man's house. Shebanna. Political party. They're supposed to be advancing and bringing about solutions for the people. They are here to make sure that they put stumbling blocks and hurdles in the way of the people that are actually helping the people. These political parties are very short-sighted. Now I'm subjected to running around, going to court. Apparently I stole 300 rands. 300 from a drug dealer's house with the police. Because I was with the police the whole time in that march. And what makes it worse, that man I didn't even speak to on the day. But in court he testifies, yeah, Wang Bamba and the EFF, yeah, like this is anarchy. But I can't blame the EFF supporters, because they're just intoxicated half the time by false leadership, because politics in general is just false leadership. It's not true leadership. True leadership is African leadership. That we can discuss another time, and I can unpack it, and I can debate with any politician. I'll come with African leadership. They bring the political leadership, and I can even ask them the history of politics. They can't tell me. It's here. The history of African leadership, when Africa was at its prime, before infiltration of the Western forces, before infiltration of, I don't want to make it racial, but of the white systems coming into the continent. In pre-colonization, in Africa pre-colonization, that leadership is the only leadership that will save this continent and nothing else. I'm saying it on record.